Today we're talking about the American Silver Eagle. It's the official silver coin of the United States Mint. It was first minted in 1986. Its face value is $1. However, the price of silver today is like $18, so you're not going to find this for $1 anywhere on the market. It's got, I guess, ribbed sides here. On the front, there's a Walking Liberty, and on the back, there's the eagle. We'll go more into that. I wanted to share some breaking news on the Silver Eagle. Here in 2020, there was a period in which they were not minted because of the COVID-19 scare, and production stopped. So we'll read some quotes. This is the tube, 20 coins per tube. As the mint director David Ryder said, quote, "My commitment to the health and safety of the mint workforce is unwavering and continues to be my highest priority. These are challenging and unprecedented times, and decisions on mint operations are made with the best interests of mint employees first and foremost." And so the temporary shutdown resulted in a shortage of supply. That's why right now, whereas historically the premium for authorized purchasers from the mint was closer to like $2 or so, right now it is at about $5.75 when you're buying from these authorized purchasers. So historically we've been able to get these coins at about $2.25. Right now they're at $5.75 over the spot price. And as Commerce Bank wrote at the time when this announcement came to light in April, silver coins appear to have been in even greater demand, and in some cases were even sold out. The figures show that just shy of 5.5 million ounces of silver coins were sold in March. So at this point of increased silver demand, mints, not only the U.S. Mint, but also the Royal Canadian Mint, stopped production of these coins, which I think has created not a supply shortage, just as we've seen in like the meat sector as well. So let's see. Let's talk about the Silver Eagle some. Now, the Silver Eagle was passed into legislation along with the American Gold Eagle in 1985, and the first series of these coins were minted in 1986. The American Silver Eagle's obverse features the Walking Liberty half-dollar design used between 1916 and 1947, and it was created by Adolph A. Weinman, who lived from 1870 until 1952. The United States Mint describes the obverse features as such, quote, "An ever-hopeful Lady Liberty striding confidently toward the sunrise, draped in the strength of stars and stripes, carrying in her arm branches of laurel and oak to symbolize both civil and military glory." So you can see her there. The sun is in the background as well. Weinman's initials appear on Lady Liberty's gown. The obverse includes the inscription of the year of the coin was minted, so right now I'm looking at 2013's, as well as, quote, "Liberty" and, quote, "In God We Trust." The reverse design features the eagle, the design of which was created by the United States Mint sculptor engraver John M. Mercanti. So let's take a look at that. In one talon he has olive branch, and in the other talon there are arrows. It says United States of America on the back, as well as 1 ounce fine silver, and it also has $1, which is the face value. So the reverse design features the eagle, and it's got the arrows in the right talon and the branch in its left talon. And the reverse also includes E pluribus unum, in addition to the other stuff we already discussed. Silver coins are minted at different mints, and you know which mint they're created at via inscriptions on the back. They can be purchased as either bullion, uncirculated, or proof. So proof are a little shinier. Bullion is the one that generally you're buying for investment purposes, and proof coins appeal to collectors. The mint does not sell bullion coins directly to the public. Rather, they sell them to their authorized purchasers, to who sell to the public. The proofs you can purchase from the mint directly. In 2006, the United States Mint introduced uncirculated American silver coins, which were inscripted with the W mark for West Point on the back, as well as burnished uncirculated silver eagles. So American silver uncirculated coins are hand-loaded into the coining press, struck on specially burnished blanks, and carry the W mark, which stands for West Point. In 2006, the U.S. Mint also introduced a special reverse proof from the Philadelphia Mint. However, this coin can be purchased through a limited mintage anniversary 3-coin set only, which includes the standard proof coin and the W burnished circulated coin as well. Now, looking forward in 2021, the U.S. Mint will redesign the reverses of the silver and gold American Eagles so as to accommodate the use of anti-counterfeit technology at the production stage. Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin has given the Mint the green light to replace the designs, which appear on the coins since the release in 1986. Quote, "We are planning to redesign the American Silver Eagle and gold coins in honor of the 35th anniversary of the American Eagle program. The details of this redesign will be announced in the near future. They will obviously include the anti-counterfeiting technology. There is currently no plan to redesign the American Eagle Platinum or Palladium coins, according to Todd Martin, who's the acting chief for the Mint's corporate communications office. He added, since the early days of the Republic, the Mint has been very sensitive to the threat of counterfeiting. We have made progress in developing state-of-the-art anti-counterfeiting technologies for bullion coins and are prepared to implement changes that will enhance the security of the gold and silver bullion coin program." According to Martin, Mint Director David J. Ryder, quote, "has assembled an anti-counterfeiting interdisciplinary team within the Mint that is researching and reviewing both overt and covert options to enhance the protection of our bullion products. In addition to improving anti-counterfeiting measures, we are reaching out to educate and inform the numismatic community and consumers about potential counterfeits, thus ensuring continued confidence in our bullion products for years to come." So, something that's interesting, I think we can look back on news in 2013. Gold, Silver, Bitcoin wrote a story called the Save 2 Act, the end of gold and silver eagles, a little clickbaity back then. But we'll read that story real quick. The Save 2 Act, or H.R. 3146, introduced in the House of Representatives on September 19, 2013, a provision that would prohibit non-cost-effective minting and printing of coins and currency. The bill amends sections 5111 of Title 31 in the United States coin by adding at the end the following. Quote, "Prohibition on certain minting. Notwithstanding any other provision of this subchapter, the Secretary may not mint or issue any coin that costs more to produce than the denomination of the coin, including labor, materials, dyes, use of machinery, overhead expenses, marketing, and shipping." For sure, the penny and nickel would become history with this bill, but this could also prohibit the U.S. Mint from minting bullion coins, which cost more than their denominations to produce. Also, U.S. Mint numismatic products could be prohibited under the wording of the new legislation. So that part from the penny and nickel on down is our story, not the quote from the Mint. The U.S. Mint currently produces the American Gold Eagle, the American Gold Buffalo, as well as the American Silver Eagle and the America the Beautiful 5-ounce silver bullion coins, which carry a denomination of 25 cents, and the American Silver Eagle, which carries the denomination of $1, as we've covered. The coins are minted in the quantities needed to meet demand. The American Silver Eagle has been met with such overwhelming demand, the Mint often runs out of blanks needed to produce them, which are oftentimes supplied by private companies such as Coins and Things, which gets its metal from Canada, I believe. The U.S. Mint sells its bullion coins through distributors based on the market value of precious metals. A markup covers additional cost of production and distribution as well as a small profit margin. The U.S. Mint generated a net income of $28.4 million on bullion sales of more than $2.4 billion, I believe, over time, up until 2013. The Save 2 Act was likely designed to prohibit the minting of coins issued for circulation, which cost more than their denomination to produce. That is like the penny and the nickel, not bullion. So we can look at the Title II of the Statue of Liberty Ellis Island Commemorative Coin Act, in which Title II lays out the verbiage permitting the minting of the American Silver Eagle and the American Gold Eagle, and it's called Title II Liberty Coins. I'll just hold this here for posterity's sake. And in that section, which is referred to as the Liberty Coin Act, Section 202 says minting of silver coins. Section 5112 of Title 31 United States Coin is amended by striking out subsections E and F and inserting in lieu thereof the following new subsections. Notwithstanding any other provision of law, the Secretary shall mint and issue in quantity sufficient to meet public demand coins which are 40.6 millimeters in diameter, and weigh 31.103 grams, so that's 1 troy ounce. Contain 0.999 fine silver. Have a design symbolic of liberty on the obverse side and an eagle on the reverse side. Have inscriptions of the year of minting or issuance in the words Liberty, In God We Trust, US of A, 1 ounce fine silver, E pluribus unum, and $1, and have reeded edges. The Secretary shall set the coins minted under subsection to the public at a price equal to the market value of the bullion at the time of sale, plus the cost of minting, marketing, and distributing such coins, including labor, materials, dyes, use of machinery, and overhead expenses. For purposes of Section 5132 of this title, all coins minted under subsection E of this section shall be considered to be numismatic items. The coins issued under this title shall be legal tender as provided in Section 5103 of Title 31 U.S. Code. So that is, these are legal U.S. tender. So you could technically pay for this, but the issue there is that it says $1 on it. So therefore you wouldn't want to spend it. So it's interesting, kind of like for $1 that is. The effective date was July 9th, 1985. Silver American Eagle. We've got this on our website under our products page by Silver, and we saw it rise in 2011, the price of silver, to $50 per ounce before falling back down to as low as like the $12 range, which is quite interesting. We've even revisited that price range in 2020. In 2013, the United States Mint temporarily sold out of 2013 American Silver Eagle coins, which is actually interesting because this is the 2013 right here. As a result, sales were suspended until the U.S. Mint could build up an inventory of these coins. Sales will resume on or about the week of January 28, 2013 via the allocation process, which is them selling to the authorized purchasers. That's quite interesting because we've seen the same again here in 2020. And it's not only the Silver Eagle that gets tough to purchase during these times of high demand, short supply. It's including junk silver, which we have another video of on our YouTube page. So let's just go for a recap now. The American Silver Eagle coin series was authorized by Congress in 1985, and it was first produced by the United States Mint in 1986. Silver Eagles are 999 fine silver. Maple leaves, for instance, out of Canada, they're 9999 silver. They're pure. It also makes them more susceptible to scratches, which the Royal Canadian Mint has tried to combat by making the obverse and the reverse not so flat. They have kind of markings in there. It's not such a flat edge, so it disguises any scratches. Each coin contains 1 troy ounce of fine silver, that's 31.1 grams, and measures 1.598 or 40.6 millimeters in diameter with a thickness of 0.117 or 2.98 inches, 0.117 inches, or 2.98 millimeters. The Silver Eagle is America's only investment-grade silver bullion coin. The obverse has walking liberty. That is in line with the Liberty Coin Act. They wanted something that would represent liberty on the obverse. So they chose walking liberty, which is, if you look at certain junk silver, you can see that design as it was circulated in our money supply up until the year 1964, when our money supply was gutted of this silver content. Of course, Adolf Weinmann is actually a German immigrant, passed away in 1952. And the reverse side of the coin features the bald eagle with and the shield features 13 stars above the bald eagle, which we hadn't gone over quite yet. Compared to other privately minted products, American Silver Eagles as well as American Gold Eagles have a little higher premium. People like them though because they are minted by the United States government. On average though, if you're buying from a reputable dealer and you're looking to get as close to the price of silver as possible, then other options such as silver private products such as 10-ounce bars, 100-ounce bars, even 1,000-ounce bars, and of course the rounds offer a better option. Although we've seen in 2020 these premiums creep upwards. Silver had a monstrous breakout in 2011, but it spent 2020 consolidating in really much of the last period. There's been high sales repeatedly. It keeps on breaking records for high sales. And that's kind of it on the Silver Eagle. Feel free to add any information we missed in the comments section. Feel free to visit goldsilverbitcoin.com today. We have all sorts of products there. We accept Bitcoin for gold and silver. We're one of the few dealers that's done that since 2012. And we not only have American Silver Eagles, but other U.S. Mint products as well. There's American Gold Eagles. There's some proof sets that we have offered. And we also purchase all of these American Silver Eagle coins for Bitcoin. So if you're looking to get some Bitcoin and you have American Silver Eagles, feel free to send us an email. Justin@goldsilverbitcoin.com is my personal email. And we'll get back to you right away and try to get you some Bitcoin. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.